Even with a pandemic and stay-at-home orders, violent crime is a struggle in many areas. Homicides are up 91% year-to-date in Cincinnati. Angela Ingram takes a look at what crimes are up and what crimes actually dropped significantly.
There are shootings and homicides in cities surrounding Cincinnati, but there's been a noticeable spike in the city limits. CPD numbers show homicides are up 91% from this time last year. The latest homicide suspect was in court today.
The male victim and the defendant are distant family relatives, that the female victim was with the male victim.
Police say Dwayne Harris shot and killed Jeffrey Duke II and Jasmine Malone in Winton Hills over the weekend. The assistant prosecutor says Harris and Duke are distant relatives.
At the time of the shooting, the defendant was seated in the rear of the victim's vehicle. The victims were both shot in the back of the head.
Duke and Malone are 2 out of 9 people shot and killed in Cincinnati last week, many in different neighborhoods. Several victims, like Megan Donahue and Michaela Stevenson, were found in cars.
The vehicle rolled to a stop and the defendant fled with a gun, which was captured on video.
CPD records show 23 homicides this year. That's up from 12 last year. 101 shootings this year compared to 73 last year. Robberies are up 42%, 234 this year. There were 165 last year. But rapes have dropped citywide by 24%. At a City Hall Law and Public Safety meeting, City Councilman Jeff Pastor commended officers for quickly arresting Alto Miles. Miles is accused of killing 4 people in one day.
Within 48 hours, your agency was able to apprehend the subject and charge this individual with quadruple murder.
The Cincinnati Police Homicide Unit has a good closure rate, meaning the people who are arrested and charged with these killings. Out of the 9 homicides last week, 6 of them have an arrest. At the Criminal Investigation Section, Angela Ingram, Local 12 News.
A judge gave Dwayne Harris a $2 million bond for the murders of Duke and Malone.